Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Today we have another classic for Classics Week. It's Verb T and Harry Love. The track's called Condor, features Kyza. It's been a minute since I had Harry Love, man. Like all the way back at the old house. I think I did Alcoholic Author, and that was the last time. That seems it's a shame that it's been that long. But we're rectifying a lot of that, man. This Classics Week has been great, getting stuff on the channel. People are loving to see. It's been a lot of fun so far, so let's keep it rolling. Jump right in.
Yeah, I'll flick the lights off and leave you as a write-off. I ride off adrenaline and hide from the cyclops that watches every time I cross the road or leave the house. Man, I dine off of dirty plates. I talk filth, more built for destruction, constructing a masterpiece. Harry Love conducting. I'm a...
Hang on, first off, this beat is sick. That bar about the cyclops, the CTV cameras. That's a dope analogy, putting that together. We don't have a lot of that over here. Actually, Vanessa and I just started watching Shetland, and it was kind of funny to me just how much of policing in that show. Anyways, first season was all about catching cats on CTV cameras and knowing where they were and stuff. We don't have that here. Have a couple of cameras downtown where there's more bars and there tends to be more fighting. And unless you have some people with cameras on their house, like doorbell cameras or cameras that park or aimed at their carport or whatever, you're not gonna get a camera. You're not gonna get caught on camera very often. So I like that analogy about the Cyclops. The one thing I right off the thing, man, I don't know if this is supposed to be Verb T off the start. For a second, I was thinking it was Harry Love, and I thought I didn't know he rapped, and then he talks about Harry Love conducting, being on the beat. If this is Verb T, I'm like, color me shocked, man, because it sounds nothing like Verb T. Nothing like I've ever heard from Verb T. Doesn't even sound like the same dude, man. Of course, I got to bring this back. Verb T or not, this first verse is hot, man. I'm digging it.
Right off, I ride off adrenaline and hide from the cyclops that watches every time I cross the road or leave the house. Man, I dine off of dirty plates. I talk filth, more built for destruction, constructing a masterpiece. Harry Love conducting. I'm attacking these liars with gas on a lighter, throw them onto crackling fires. That's right, cause once you hear the raps and rewind them, I make you wanna switch styles like a fashion designer. Watch the masses start attacking the tyrants. The truth strike back, step back if you're spineless. Peace and calm proceeds, fire and sirens. Children rebuilding what's left of an island. My eyes just can't keep focused, my mind shifts into...
Kids left to build what's left of the island. Left of an island. God damn, what a bar, man. And yeah, this is Verb T. I caught a couple tiny changes to his voice. A couple of the words that he used that I picked it up and realized it was him. That I'm still shocked, man. You could play this track for me if I didn't know. You could play that first 30 seconds to me 100 times, and you asked me to tell you who it is. I would have said 100 different MCs, and Verb T would not have been one of them. I'm sure you cats have all heard that, and I'm sure Verb T's probably heard that a million times. I haven't heard anything this old from him, man. This must have been his style, and I've never heard anything like it, like this flow-wise as well. His stuff with the 4 Owls is completely different. The stuff he does with Ill Informed, completely different. I'm shocked and amazed, man. I'm going to need to get this album because I'm digging it. I'm digging what I've heard so far. Getting back to that kids bar, man, the kids in the island thing. It's like, often that's kind of what, like, generational, right? Our parents were left cleaning up the mess that their parents left. And then now we're kind of cleaning up the mess that our parents left for us. And then our kids are going to be left cleaning up the mess. Like, especially these days. I mean, this track is old, but especially these days, man. Look around a little bit and you're thinking on the brink of World War III and all kinds of other shit, delusional fucking madness. It seems like this is had to be how they were feeling getting close to World War II. But the difference is the social media, right? It's in our face all the time. The division, the hate, the fear mongering, all the stuff is just constantly in our heads, in our faces. It never leaves us. So it's a little bit different that way, but scary times, man.
Attacking the tyrants, the true strike back, step back if you're spineless. Peace and calm precedes fire and sirens. Children rebuilding what's left of an island. My eyes just can't keep focused. My mind shifts into overdrive, a whole new environment. And I'm tiring of saying that it's tiresome to hear endless people hugging fucking violins. And they never really playing nothing new about pain and suffering. Guess I'm saying roughly.
Hugging violins, playing that violin. Oh man, my life is so bad. Yes, bro, this is awesome. I'm digging it.
Saying that it's tiresome to hear endless people hugging fucking violins. And they never really playing nothing new about pain and suffering. Guess I'm saying roughly, if you ain't saying nothing, close your mouth real quick and accept that it's over now. Yeah, no, stop talking and seal your lips. Yeah, we've all got problems, deal with it. And at times, yeah, I should take my own advice. Thoughts were like shattered glass on them lonely nights. Still it's only right, I unleash the caged animal, break manacles, weight of a fired cannonball. Can it all be so simple again, or was it even ever simple in the first place? Setting off earthquakes, then I bolt into space. Everlasting, I'm eating the vulture's remains.
Bro, that what a great bar. Everlasting, I'm eating the vulture's remains, because like you think about the vulture as the last thing, right? Some poor motherfucker dies in the desert. Vultures start circling, man, until takes his last breath, and they come down and they start picking away down to his bone, man, leaving that shit. And you think that's kind of the circle of life, but no, man. Verb T is like, I'm everlasting. While that vulture dies, I'll be there picking at his remains. Woo! Oh, shit! Woo! Bro, I'm all about this. This is dope.
Weight of a fired cannonball, can it all be so simple again, or was it even ever simple in the first place? Setting off earthquakes, then I bolt into space. Everlasting, I'm eating the vulture's remains.
You know what's cool, man, is I mentioned it in the London Posse track, is picking up on the old samples and stuff that I used to hear all the time in because I was all about American rap, right? Back then, but picking up on the same samples, like the scratching, that scratch, not the scratch particular, but the that sound that he was scratching, like I've heard that so many times, right? I mean, that was like a main thing you heard back in the day. This is what a heck of a beat, man, that Harry Love has put together here too. The beat switches throughout it, changing up the horns, bringing in different instruments. Scratch is dope as hell, man. You know I love a good scratch. Now here comes Kyza by the sounds of it. Let's keep going.
Yo, check it. Yo, I'm sleazy and sneaky, eyes are real beady. Believe me, I'd press my best friend's beanie. Easy my knees, he checked my new steezy. Peep the grades and referees on my CV. And they'll assure you I never fight to lose. I'm cold as icicles. Breads might refuse to face me, so I turn out the lights and boo. I leave them in a state of shocks like them Nike shoes. You might not have even heard of me, but me and Verb T are bound to leave your fleet murdered speak. So don't fuck with my style, cause mine's a bitch. I'm high and lifted off cheap wine and spliffs. My mind is lit. So
I'm bringing this back, man. Freaking Kyza's flow is just ridiculous. My YouTube doesn't. There we go. Let's go.
assure you I never fight to lose. I'm cold as icicles. Bears might refuse to face me, so I turn out the lights and boo. I leave them in a state of shocks like them Nike shoes. You might not have even heard of me, but me and Verb T are bound to leave your fleet murdered speak. So don't fuck with my style, cause mine's a bitch. I'm high and lifted off cheap wine and spliffs. My mind is licked so bad when I grind a chick, I split vagina lips and can't find the clip. I'm not a bitch sane, I go out and lick chains of a switchblade that I just brought from Brick Lane. Two shit braids, chatting poo-poo with your blue do, rags and foo-boo. Don't let the drugs fool you, so you're best to be ill, cause I'm less of a skill. My reflexes can kill faster than ecstasy pills, so let me just chill on my J's alone in a flat, smoking some crack. Nah, I'm only joking, you twat. I'm poking my yacht, she moans when I stroke on her natch, but overreacts when I bustle over her back. I've noticed the fact the prayers sound hopeless and cack. They boast in they chat, shit about toting a gap and holding a strap. I laugh at most of these cats. My flows and my raps leave bones broken and snapped. Posers and brats always provoke an attack. Don't open your trap or forfeit your coat and your chaps. I'm a heavy MC, but I float on the track. And if I was an A&R, I wouldn't open your DAC.
Bro, that deserves to be brought back. That whole rhyme pattern he did there, just outstanding.
On my J's alone in a flat, smoking some crack. Nah, I'm only joking, you twat. I'm poking my yacht, she moans when I stroke on her natch, but overreacts when I bustle over her back. I've noticed the fact the prayers sound hopeless and cack. They boast in they chat, shit about toting a gap and holding a strap. I laugh at most of these cats. My flows and my raps leave bones broken and snapped. Posers and brats always provoke an attack. Don't open your trap or forfeit your coat and your chaps. I'm a heavy MC, but I float on the track. And if I was an A&R, I wouldn't open your DAC. What?
Alright, damn. Oh man, what a cool track. Man, like I said, what a week it's been so far, and that just adds to it. And it just adds sorry, if my dogs have been barking, I apologize. I don't hear it with my headphones on, and now they're barking when my headphones are off. So if that's the case, I apologize, man. But I'm just like, I'm completely shocked by Verb T. Not only by not sounding like Verb T, but the dude just crushed that. What a hell of a flow he has on this track. And not to be outdone, Kyza comes in and does his thing, man. I mean, there's a reason why he's a lot of people consider him an inspiration. A lot of MCs MC, man. And you see that here. Just magnificent word flow, or word rhyme pattern, flow. Just magnificent. Not to be outdone, man. Harry put together a hell of a beat, scratching. Yeah, man. What a complete track on all levels. Like I said, I'm gonna have to buy this album, man, because I gotta get some of this old Verb T in my ear. That's for damn sure. It's changed my whole perspective. Oh man, what a track. Appreciate you here, man, and I hope you're enjoying Classics Week. I'm having a whole lot of fun. So much fun. Last night I was having dinner and I'm thinking, you know what? This made us stretch into the second week, man. I'm feeling that way. Even though I saw a new Res 1 track drop this morning with Milo Stone and Ill Informed. This might have to stretch 2 weeks. I might slip in a new release, but this Classic Week is a lot of fun. Hopefully you're enjoying it too. Let me know in the comments. I love each and every one of y'all, man. Thanks for being here. Till next time, stay safe. Good to each other.